Hey guys, welcome to another video where we answer a comment, and this is from Erika W. It says, I moved to a different state. It's been about 8 years. I got served today for a loan I don't even remember doing. All the dates on the paperwork, I assume the lawsuit paperwork, are over a month old, so I don't believe I was served in the correct time frame. What can I do? Well, I don't know if this is the original creditor suing or this is a debt collector, a debt buyer. I would assume if it's been this long, it's probably a debt buyer. So, a couple things. If we're talking about consumer debt, then the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act applies. And it says that you can only be sued where you took out the contract or where you currently live. Most debt collectors, and this is smart, they take the approach that it's best to sue you where you currently live. So let's say that you lived in Florida, you took out a debt, but now you live in Alabama, now you live in Georgia, Tennessee, wherever. Well, they should sue you in the new state. Now, technically, they can sue you in that old state. Whether that state would allow it or not, that's a different matter, but it's always appropriate to sue you where you are right now. So then the next question would be, has statute of limitation run? And when this question says it's been about 8 years, I don't know if that means 8 years since I paid on this, or 8 years since I moved, or 8 years since I took out the loan, but you want to know your state where you are, what is the statute of limitation, which is the time period to sue. And then compare that with your particular situation. And then as far as being served, there are some time limits involved, and I'll just give you for Alabama, I want to say it's 120 days. So suits filed, they have to get you served within 120 days. Now, I've seen them go 5 years. Judge keeps giving them more and more time. So the fact that the paperwork may be dated 30 days ago and you're just now getting it, that would not be unusual at all, at least in Alabama. So if you've been served with this, you need to make sure you understand your deadlines. How long do you have to respond to it? And my suggestion is get with a lawyer in your state that does this type of work to find out, do you have a valid defense? Can you fight this? Do you need to settle it? Do you need to look at bankruptcy? What do you need to do? And if it's been this lengthy period of time, particularly since you paid on it, then it's very likely that you're going to be in good shape on statute of limitation. But again, there's a whole bunch that goes into that analysis, and you've got to have a lawyer in your state talk to you about that. So great question, and I hope that works out for you, Erika. And you guys keep the comments coming, and I'll try to knock them out. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.